Alright. Alright, Foxy Athletics, you definitely get my stamp of approval.
Yeah. If I ever said I'm never scared, just know I mean it.
So I just tried on the new Foxy Athletics. This is a really awkward angle, but it's shorts. It has a little side pocket for your phone. And the sports bra, which I really like. It zippers in the front. Don't worry, I'm not gonna like start stripping for you at like 9 in the morning. It's a little early for that. Or ever. But it's not like a... Okay, just never mind. Mornings, I kind of just, I'll wake up, I'll literally lay in bed for a little bit. And kind of just like... I just let my thoughts like run wild. I'll plan my day, you know, my schedule, what I have to do, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll eventually like update my coach if I have to and get ready for the gym, all that good stuff. Last night before I was falling asleep, I saw on Twitter a Periscope from Alyssa. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but like Alyssa, but with an I, so it's like Alyssa. I saw on Twitter her Periscope from last night and how she was talking about fitness and the whole entire industry and how it's a very big into just like marketing both yourself and products to people, and how those people, like certain people who have like an insane amount of followers, aren't always the most influential people, and how there probably are people who are 10 times more influential and 10 times more, you know, just proactive and genuine and not in it for money and not in it for, you know, just getting more followers and blah blah blah, and we're really just like on their own like fitness journey that's just for themselves, but they don't have the money, or they don't have, you know, even the desire almost to just go out and gain this mass following of people on social media. It boggles my mind kind of, and really pushes my buttons. The people who do have these huge followings, and you can just tell that like they're not that they're not genuine people, because I'm sure they are, but like that a lot of their posts and a lot of what they do is just for monetary purposes. Yeah, like the amount of following you have doesn't mean anything. How you'll place in a show, the judges aren't gonna look at you and be like, oh, that girl has 200 billion followers and she only has 5, so she wins. Like, no. I hate to break it to you, but followers don't equate to your success in life, in relationships, in just reaching your goals. Your followers aren't going to do that for you. They're not going to, you know, that's all on you. So another thing that I do want to touch on is kind of like myself and what I stand for on my social media, especially my Instagram. Because although I do post like, you know, fun pictures here and there and food and blah blah blah, what I stand for and what I solely believe in, and what I try to promote through my social media and through myself, is ultimately just self-love and really being the best you that you can be, not letting the opinions of others influence you in a negative way, you know, not getting caught up in like what everyone else is doing, and just focusing on you, yourself, and yourself in this moment. Not, you know, looking for the future, and not, you know, dreading and living in the past and all of this. Like, I have found that a lot of my success and a lot of like personal success, I don't mean success in like life, I just mean like with myself, came to me probably, I guess, like last summer, is when I really started to just like flourish, grow into myself. I had, over the summer when I was prepping for my first show, doing it on my own and everything, I did have a boyfriend, and I was finally figuring out what it was that I loved to do and what I wanted to spend my time doing, what I was passionate about, what I wanted to go far in, and obviously that would be bodybuilding and competing. And I was finally figuring out, I was finally like, wow, like this is what I love. And I just like had these moments and I was like, I found it, like this is it. And I've never had really anything like that in my life before, something that I could actually say that like I wholeheartedly enjoyed doing and putting my literal all in. So it was great, and he was supportive of it, but I was slowly finding out a lot about myself, and I think that he was struggling, you know, personally with himself, and, you know, kind of lacked the self-confidence, and didn't really appreciate who he was, you know, just things like that. He was, like, very not intimidated, like, by me, but just, like, not, like, he just wasn't, like, he didn't have the self-confidence and the self-love and appreciation that I was finally finding, and, like, I finally had that sigh of relief, and he was still, like, kind of closed up. It's so true. You really can't love somebody else fully and to, like, the greatest potential until you have that kind of love for yourself. Knocking him in any way, I mean, it's hard to do. I struggled with it. You all know my past, having an eating disorder. Like, I did not always love myself, did not always take care of myself at all. So it's a lot, and it's a good feeling to finally know that, like, I'm so past that, and that, like, that's what I want to help. Personally, what I stand for and what I try to help other people get in their life is just a sense of self-love and a sense of self. The purpose and, like, the reason I would want more followers is just to be able to reach more people. And I'm trying to go out there and change the world like Martin Luther King. I'm definitely not going to be, you know, the next MLK Jr. over here, but, like, you know, I use the hashtag inspire and aspire because I want to, one, aspire to be the best me that I can be while inspiring others to do the same. And I also want you all to aspire to be the best that you can be. So let's get on to the rest of the video, but I really just did want to touch upon that as quickly as I could. Look at the people that you look up to. Look at the people who are your inspirations and your fitspirations. Are they doing it because they genuinely love it and it's who they are, or are they doing it, you know, a little bit because of that and just because, you know, to gain more followers? I do what I do because it's just me. It's what I do, and I want to promote self-love. I want you guys to love yourself, appreciate yourself, and just do whatever makes you happy. Be the best you that you can be.
Oh, okay. Just the biggest box ever. How am I supposed to get this inside?
I was expecting this. I'm expecting a couple other things, which I'm very excited to share with you guys. I look really creepy holding this knife in my hand. I'm just going to open the box with that. But anyway, so I'm going to open this, show you guys what's inside. I'm really excited, and I'll add this clip to the vlog that has all the other clips once I get everything in my possession. So let's see what they sent. I just don't know which is which. Oh, this is the one I was so excited about. Okay, so this is their Elite non-meal backpack. This is the Expedition. Oh my god, I'm like stocked up right now. This is the Expedition one, and it's all just kind of like that backpack material, like even down here. But this one's a little fancier because you got that good. You got the back side, this back pocket. Oh my god, it's freaking huge. Holy shit.
I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Okay, there's a laptop part right here, and then, oh, if I throw this paper out. This thing is huge. I'm not, like, the video does not do it justice, like, at all, but what, like, look at the way this opens up, like, I could fit my dog in here. And, okay, so this one is a meal bag, and it flips up, and then you have, you know, your zippers and your compartments. It's big, you can fit your folders and laptop in here for your business stuff. And then it's really nice because the back of the bag is where like the cooler part is. Oh, and there goes my bag. But it comes with 4 containers for your food. And this also has a really cool pattern on the inside too. Alright, so these are my new bags. Definitely check out Six Pack. They are at Six Pack Bags on Instagram. I'll like link all of their stuff below. They do have a discount to get 15% off. It's the code is Lead the Pack. So you can definitely check that out. Once I get all my other goodies, I will definitely add them to this vlog. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Package from Six Pack Bags. And I'm like all ready for work and everything, and then the doorbell rang and I got the 2 other packages that I wanted to open and show you and share with you guys because I'm excited about them all. After the expo, I was contacted by Liz Gaspari, who owns and runs Gaspar Nutrition. They're coming out with a new line of supplements called the Athletic Elite 10, and basically she was like, I went to their booth at the Arnold and, you know, got a shirt, blah blah blah, was talking to them, you know, whatever, just casually, and then I received an email like a couple days after, and she was just like, you know, like, we really do love like what you stand for, and we love you. We would love to offer you a sponsorship. So YouTube hears it first. I am now a sponsored athlete by Gaspar Nutrition, specifically for their Athletic Elite 10 new series of supplements. Basically sent me just a box of supplements to get started. I'm very excited. I have tried their stuff. I didn't just like agree to it. I have been talking to them for a couple weeks, got a bunch of samples, and yeah, their stuff is really excited. I'll get to work, you know, demos for them. I may be attending the Olympia with them now, so that'll be really exciting. You guys are sitting on top of the other box, so let me just figure this out and I'll show you what's in there. Okay, so I opened the box, took everything out, and this is from Macro Fuel Meals. You know, they were gonna send me some meals to try and review for them, you know, see about like working with them, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then they also were like, you know, we weren't positive you were still on prep or how long you were still going to be on prep. Did you just hear that? That was my dog yawning. Okay, hold on, Max. A salmon bowl with broccoli and cauliflower. It's 5 carbs, 4 fats, and 26 protein in here. Okay, well, it's obviously frozen solid, so I can kind of pick it up. It's literally a frozen waffle right now. But big waffle, size of my face, and it has the whatever sprinkles. And then they give you the macros for the PB2 also, which is right back there. I have sweet potato, asparagus, and chicken, which is my favorite. I love asparagus, and I love sweet potatoes, and I love chicken. Just not frozen, but it looks good. I just gotta obviously. Unfortunately, I have work today, and I already prepped and packed all my meals with me, so I'm not going to be able to try them right now for you guys, but obviously as I do, I will be sharing that with you. All the linguine pasta and broccoli. 21 carbs, 2.5 fat, and 31 protein. And, like, this is like a decent, like, very decent sized meal of like pasta. It's not like, you know, 2 little noodles and a couple pieces of broccoli and then, you know, a couple meatballs thrown in there. Like, no, like, this is like an actual serving of pasta with sauce and a broccoli and, not a broccoli, it's not like 1 bushel of broccoli. Oh my god, I'm so excited for these! Obviously, frozen, but 8 carbs, 3 fats, 28 protein. I'm going to obviously keep these in my freezer. I will definitely let you guys know as I try them how they are. Maybe later tomorrow, actually, I'll do a little live taste test for you guys for this vlog because obviously I'm not gonna be able to upload it right now. I literally gotta go to work in like 45 minutes, so. But I'm very excited. Yeah, like I said, I've never worked with a meal prep company before, ever. I've literally, like, no one has ever prepped my meals before besides me. So this should be interesting. I'm very excited to try everything. So yeah. So I'm very excited for everything that's going to be happening for me. And yeah, I will be sharing it all with you. So I'm gonna go finish getting ready and get myself together for work so I'm not completely late. And I'll be seeing you guys again soon.